late. And we're really in preparation for Saturday, so I hope you can make it. Saturday, we're going to be here at 12 o'clock. Let's see what the Lord got to say to celebrate going into another month. We've already crossed into the month, but that's our first Saturday, so we'll get repositioned. You see where I'm starting. Not really on the topic of what's been on my heart for now and for Saturday. Like I've been hearing this in a resounding way. I've been hearing this resounding way that we talk and we transition. We say, you know, hey, 2019 is going to be a year of every blessing. And a lot of times when we come into the place and say, okay, we're going to walk in every blessing, most people start saying, yeah, rah, I'm going to be blessed. I'm about to be blessed. I'm moving to the next level. God's going to bless me. But one of the things I want to continue to share with you is according to Deuteronomy 28, 1 through 2, that it talks about being able to obey the voice. So one of the things that I want to share, that I want to put in context was, I've been hearing like a lot of people who are feeling the breakthrough. They're seeing they're on the cusp of change. God is blessing them. And like, you know, something is shifting. And in the midst of that shifting, you still have challenges. You still have, you know, things that come up. And one of the greatest challenges that we have, and I'm going to tell you, it's going to be you. You are going to be your greatest challenge. So when I wake up every morning over this last season, we're transitioning into this spiritual new year. So you hear me talking about, and I'm going to use Felicia as an example because she's here. She gave me a call last week when I was in the middle of transition. And I was in Alabama, and I got so excited when she called me. You know, I always know if Anisha rings my phone, it's going to be something. Whatever something is, it's going to be something because she don't like ringing my phone. But when she called me, she said, I called you with a praise report. So then I started like flipping in Jim and this. Like in my chair, I was like, yeah, because, you know, most of y'all get your praise reports and you don't call nobody. Hello? You get your testimonies and you probably saying, not me, I don't get the calls. I don't get the calls. I mean, I don't care if you got a $20 check in the mail. You might think I want something, you won't call me. But I like to be infused with testimonies. I like to be infused with the goodness of God that's coming to his people. And I like to know that people are being blessed. And I've been hearing like breakthrough blessings. I've been even hearing people who get blessings, but it ain't the biggest one they wanted. So then by the time they tell me they got blessed, then they throw a complaint on it. But I still expect God to do this. I was like, but you're still a fool. You need to sit in that blessing for at least 20 minutes and just tell the Lord, thank you for 20 minutes, knowing that if he has done this, then he'll do the rest. If you stay on your path because you just got a sign, but rather than you stopping and worshiping and building an altar at that sign, you can find yourself in a place where you can end up just being a little off in the realm of the spirit. But anyway, I got to call him. When she told me her blessing and she began to share, she said, you know, I know you were saying 2019 is epic and 2019 is not, but I was waiting on my blessing to come in 2019. I said, I told you 2019 is now. We are in the spiritual place of open heavens and God blessing us. And what I want to be, and I'm going to be talking all of 2019, all of now, 2019 and now, I'm going to be talking about the blessing, okay? And when we get to this time in the calendar year 2019, guess what year I'm going to be calling it? 2020. Okay? So I need for you to be able to shift because some of you are waiting for January the 1st to shift and you still waiting on Christmas and you still waiting on Thanksgiving and you're going to do what you normally do and you're going to be behind the blessing and not ahead of it. You're not going to be in sync with the blessing. So by the time everybody blessing and moving it and being they clean up, you wonder why you done missed it. Because see, in your mind, 2019 is January the 1st. In your mind, you're going to wait to January the 1st to do everything I tell you. But the people who can hear and can obey the commands are going to start shifting now. I'm going to tell you this. You don't realize your curse is overlaying your blessing right now. Hello? Your curse is over your blessing right now. Okay? And I'm talking from the posture of Deuteronomy 28. I should be able to, in this season, start talking Deuteronomy 28 and never open my Bible and read it because it should be planted in you. Scripture, thy word have I hid in my heart that I might not sin against thee. So when I'm talking Deuteronomy 28, you should become a believer where I ain't got to come in because this ain't Bible study, this self-study. I should be able to talk and you should be getting checked and checked up and everything else. I had an opportunity, y'all, to go to the doctor today. And it was a beautiful opportunity. And when I went to the doctor today, I went through the different rooms and it went long. They told me to block out 4 hours. I was like 4 hours for one appointment. Then my first time to the doctor. Well, I got to block out 4 hours, whatever. But you know what? I was getting ready to go to that doctor today. But yesterday, I'm gonna give it a tell you something. But yesterday, when I went to the doctor, I was on the phone with Apostle when I read in. I said, oh, here go my paperwork. I want to make an appointment to go to the doctor. Now I'm on the phone. She told me, she said, well, you want me to make an appointment for you tomorrow? I said, no, I want to come tomorrow. I'm too busy at work this week. I want to make the appointment for next week, but I want it to be earlier in the morning so I don't take up the whole day, so somewhere early in the morning. She went, she had an appointment for the day I could have taken. She looked next week, she looked the week after that. She said, it's about 3 weeks. Go on and do this tomorrow. Because whatever going on at work, I'm going to stop and take care of myself and do what I got to do. And that sounds good, but I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff I got to do at work. But I stopped. But while I was on that phone, Apostle was listening. She heard, she said, next week, next month. She said, but I got one tomorrow. She said, now, get what I said? I'll take that appointment, man. Because, see, I got to be able to obey a voice of somebody who heard all that to say, we'll go ahead and get that done. So I went into the doctor today. I looked at the lady and I said, look, I know we ain't going to do no 4 hours today because I got to make some money. I got some bills and some stuff I got to get in order. She just smiled. She said she just got one above you. They block out 30 minutes. But anyway, I had the best doctor in the world because I told her, I walked in there today and I said, I'm telling the whole truth, man, but the truth will help me go. Have you ever had some diabetes or whatever? Yeah, I took metformin. I told everything. I said, and then you ought to do the blood work and anything you find, let's go with what you come up with. And I said, I'm not even going to tell you, I ain't claiming that. I ain't going to do what the black people with faith do. It done claim me. So whatever I got, tell me what to do and I'm going to go on with it. And let me tell you why. I made up in my mind that I'm going to live a long life. Now, I turned to the wall like Hezekiah. I want my 15 more years. If you were going to give me 80, Lord, I don't take 95. Because I got a feeling everything's going to be all right. That's what I did. She sent me all my prescriptions today. I ain't got them yet. Then I told her about my hip and about my healing with my hip, that my hip was hurting. Hallelujah. I told her about my hip, how it was hurting, but then I had a dream, or I don't know if it was a dream or if I was woke. But I made one move and my hip went back in the socket and it ain't been hurting like it used to be. Then I told her about my lower back, but I could tell her, Derek, about how when I got financial pressure and when all the weight on me, I started tightening up in my lower back. I talked just right in the spirit with her. And she sat right there in the belief. She said, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you that cholesterol pill back. But I want you to take your muscle relaxer. I'm praising God because I got some muscle relaxing for my arm, a whole big old ball. But then now my doctor told me, you going through some stuff, you right in your lower back, and I'm going to order you a full x-ray because I'm going to check your hip on out even though it ain't hurt. I'm going to check it, but I want you to take the muscle relaxer. Because if all you say got going on is going on with you, they just going to take that muscle relaxer at night, every night. I need you up and going. I said, Lord, I thank you. See, I thank you. And I ain't even have to ask her 2 times. Hallelujah. Hello? I did ask her 2 times. She said it so quick and that when she took me through the door, it's Kamisha. I got me a black doctor. Her name Kamisha. But when I got Kamisha as my doctor, I thought about Chris, my cancer doctor, who just graduated she'll come to keep her. So I thought about her. I said, man, I got some good doctors. That's what I thought about. But she ordered my blood work so quick and did everything so quick. I said, Doc, when she came back through with another client, had ordered him some x-rays. I said, Doc, did you say you ordered me a muscle relaxer? Because I thought I heard her saying it, but I told her I had some. I ain't know if she was saying, keep taking the ones you got. Or if she had ordered me my own script. She said, no, I put that in. I said, Lord, I thank you that I got a doctor and all I got to do is tell my story. And they're going to check my blood work and they're going to go with what I know about my own body. Don't you know some stuff about your own body that you know that you shouldn't have to beg somebody? But anyway, side note, I had a good experience today. When I swiped the card to pay for them $204 for x-ray, I told the Lord, thank you. I know I ain't got the best insurance. I didn't complain, but she said, if you pay it today, you're going to get a 20% off. I'll take the discount today, man. We'll be going to swiping this card and paying the $199 today. I don't have a problem with it because I thank the Lord. And when I was laying down on my back in my x-ray, I said, God, I thank you that you're making sure this body is built for the future and not for the past. And when I got a call today from a believer, I was telling Derek, who said, I want you to come and do some leadership training with me for next year. I don't know if it's going to come to pass. I just talked with him. But you're a good leader, and I know the spirit of leadership thing, and I'm going out to train some churches and train some people, and I want to put you on my team to go train. I started thinking, I can train on her program and talk about credit. So I know if I'm in a room with 100 people, 50 of them got bad credit. So all I got to do is throw it out there and they'll catch it. How I know how to do it then? When I was talking to the receptionist there, I was telling her, she was like, oh, what do you do outside with store credit? She said, oh, Lord. I gave her the chip. I said, let's make a deal. Let's go and get your credit card and do this. I was on the phone with the old lady. This bitch, see, I ain't going to be broke. I made a decision. In my spirit. I ain't got $30 in my pocket, but I made a decision. In my spirit that there was a better life for me. Hello? So the day when I went to the doctor, I finally said, I'm going to take care of me. I've been had the insurance card. I had the paperwork. The paperwork sat on my dresser until I could get up the strength to put it in. I took it. I didn't go. I had work to do last week. So I didn't take the paper real quick. I got my healing. What I'm saying is I can thank God for my uncle who gave me 40 days worth of muscle relaxing. Because if I had went last week, I would have been out of protocol, but I went today and the day was today. Because what if I didn't get commission? What I didn't get Mr. Commission Thomas, I had got somebody else. I got me a good doctor. I'm going to be glad to go see her in 3 weeks. Hello? She said, make her in 3 weeks. Why? Because spirit was so at peace. She was on point. She sat there with me and this, and I remember stuff about myself I had forgotten. Hallelujah. When she was asking me questions, I said, I don't remember. I had a crash in 2015. I said, sometimes I tried to forget some stuff. I said, I worked hard to forget some stuff. She said, that's good. That's the way only some people survive. She said, sometimes you got to work hard to forget because the stuff you keep remembering is what stopped you. Come on, somebody. I had church in there with the doctor. The doctor was talking about in agreement when he said, sometimes you remember too much. Sometimes you got to forget some stuff in order to survive and move forward. Right. So for whatever that's worth, but I'm going back to the blessing when Benita was telling me, she said she didn't think, but I'm glad God blew her mind. And immediately she went into an atmospheric shift where her whole life shifted and she had no control over it. She had to be prepared to move and he's blessed. Because see, the timing of the Lord is not the timing of man. Amen. And you better know if God gonna bless you today, you better be also ready. Hallelujah. I'm gonna tell you about that truck that's out there that's selling that seafood out there. I saw the truck on the Facebook. And I'll say, well, you know, I don't get on Facebook. What I do now, because I want to see some stuff. I want to see the people lying. I want to see the people who told me they broke and they depressed, and I see them on Facebook at the party jamming with their booty shorts on. God, I know you lying. You ain't depressed until you see me because you want my money. You ain't depressed till you ride me. You weren't depressed on Friday night when you had them booty shorts on. Your back wasn't hurting when I saw you chilling. I want to see what you're doing with your lying self. Hallelujah. Because people, they think you spiritual, they fake. Some people you think quiet, then you go up there, you ain't never had a child, they go up there and they be like, ooh, Zayman, he a mess, he's a trip. He ain't never no trip around me, he don't say nothing around me, but he the life of the party around other people. That's how they do you on Facebook. They come around you, they depressed, they need prayer, they ain't got no solution, they ain't got no brain, they can't think of nothing. And as soon as they get around you, they can think of everything because they got some on you, they know how to fool you. I told my children last night, y'all got away with that. Y'all think y'all is prophets' children. I can outthink y'all, and the problem is I've been letting y'all think y'all outthinking me. That's the only problem. You think you outsmarting me. I got the brain you got. And mine better than yours. They conjured up ways to beat me. Hello? So I'm saying I like the Facebook and got there, but anyway, what I'm saying is I saw that truck out there on Facebook. I was like, I want me one of them plates. I told that thing gonna be messy, different. I don't know, you know we got to kill. We don't like to fight for food. We just like to go and eat. Them shrimp, you got to kill them. I don't want that kind. I don't feel like cracking up crazy. I don't like to work on my food now. I like to just eat it. Like if I want them to just crack it. He lazy, but he don't like to work for that. He like to want his mouth. This is him take God saying. Yeah, he got to do the work. Like, he don't even know. That's my whole thing for him. I told Apostle on the phone, I said, he can get cussed out a lot. I said, no, I'm finna work. He finna work. And his mouth ain't, he ain't finna work me, but his mouth. I said, I want to see what you doing. I want to see the manifestation. But God said, you need to talk less and work more. I'm talking what he told me. So I've been shutting up on certain things. Because if I'm going to get my blessing, I got to work it. The one of the words God gave today, y'all might, you got to work your words. If you work more, you got to work more. And the problem is, and listen to me, y'all got to understand this. Because see, some of you going to think, I'm tired. I don't want to work no more. No, you tired of doing stuff that ain't working, and you tired of stuff that ain't amounting to nothing. You ought to be tired. But where your work is, you got to work there. Where your gift is, you got to work there. Where your talent is, you got to work there. You got to stop working on stuff that is not amounting to anything. You got to stop working on people who ain't doing it. Deuteronomy 28:1. And you better understand this because this is a leadership principle. Okay? Y'all who've been around, you know I got 13 steps. You can go to the internet. I got 13 steps of change. I got 13 steps of consecration. I got 13 steps of leadership. But Nisha, I can teach any manager how to be a great leader. The spirit of leadership is upon me. Listen to me. Deuteronomy 28:1 is not God talking. It is Moses, a leader, talking. And he's telling the people that if they can get in position and obey the command, if they can hear the voice of God through him, and if they can do what they're commanded to do, they will be blessed. Your problem is you're talking to people who don't do what you say. They don't value your leadership. So you're not tired of your passion. You're not tired of your purpose. You're not tired of your future. You're tired of saying the same thing to people who don't believe in you. Amen. Hello? It's a leadership anointing on me. Hello? I told my partner in crime, why he's my partner in crime? Because in prison we used to get some salads and stuff. He knew everything. He made sure he let me straight before he left. Chop this one for the salads. My man over here got this right here. I thought that folks watching me ain't know who watching me. Hallelujah. People watching me ain't know who were watching me. I couldn't watch him, but he made sure I was watched. I was protected. I was under prophetic protection in prison. Hello? Hello? I was under prophetic protection. I can go around and do what I want to do, read my books and go whatever. Get me a little salad every now and then, get me some every now and then. Hallelujah. Because see, God will connect you with folks. Yeah. And in the season that you got to transition because your gift is supposed to come and it's supposed to make room for you. Yeah. Let me say this, and I know I just did a prophetic shift. Listen to me. This is what most people don't understand. I'm talking leadership from the posture of Deuteronomy 1. The word says a man's gift makes room for him. Let me help you. Without your gift, it ain't no room for you. So just imagine you going into a place and you just go in there and you. It ain't no room for you. But your gift, it comes in and it makes room. So if you're in a place and you're not operating in your gift, it's too small for you. But when you're walking in your power, in your purpose, and in your potential, Benitra getting ready to transfer into a new position. The manager's taking her with her gift, not her title, not her position, but she's going to have to walk in the anointing because right now there is no room for her. Somebody else wanted the position. Somebody else wished they could come. But her gift is going to come in and it's going to expand the place. Too often you try to go into a place and stay incognito. Too often you go into a place and you don't want to blow it up. And what believers have to be willing to do, the problem is the first thing you're going to have to do is blow some stuff up. You cannot be scared of warfare because some of the problems you're dealing with, you created. That's good, ain't it? Some of the problems you created, you co-signed to them. You co-signed on bad loans because you was depressed a little. You understand depression. Because you done made some mistakes, you understand people who done made some mistakes. So you give them the benefit of the doubt. You give them extra compassion. But what has happened is your compassion is killing you. I don't know who I'm talking to or who I'm talking about. You think they kill you, it's your compassion. Your fake love for them is killing you. Why do I call it fake love? Because if the Father loves us, he chastises us. Yeah. Why you love them and you won't tell them the truth and you won't hold them accountable? So you let them do whatever they want to do to you and you call them a leader. And then you got the title of mother, the title of father, the title of brother, the title of boss, the title of CEO. But even in your title, they treat you like dirt. And you created it, but the thing that you created, you got to blow it up. Because it comes to a place that you can't expect somebody else to solve the problems that you created, and you praying to God and want him to fix it. But God is saying, just like you had the anointing to create it, you got the anointing to blow it up. Fix it. Who did I give the company to? Who did I give the anointing to? Who did I give the position to? If I gave it to you, you better work your word. My children were given to me. And yes, I was giving them, but I'm supposed to raise them. So whatever going on, it's a product of my leadership. I told one of them last night, I let you not see me. I let you get away with this. I wasn't chastising him in a bad way, but you're going to meet your father before you leave this house in 1.8 months. Because the problem is, you think your father ain't got no balls. You think your father ain't got that. You don't understand that you walking in the blessings of your father. You walk under the curse. But I got to teach you how to walk under the blessing. I got to teach you how to treat me. I got to teach you not to be scared of me. Because you don't need to be scared of nobody who's giving you what they're giving you. That's blasphemy. That is blasphemy for me to give him a call. Put $50 in his account every week. And make sure he look good. And make sure he played for him to be scared of me. You can reverence me. You can respect me, but you shouldn't feel me the way you feel. Because when you still do everything you want, you ain't as scared as you pretend. Hello? Hello? See, I'm talking about me. So what I understand is, I understand something. That there are roles that which I play. Okay? I'm just making this practical and plain. And if one role is the father, okay, I understand that in that role, I have to be authentically me, but I can't be what the world say I'm supposed to be. Because he's not looking for a generic father. He got a specialized father that's named Antonio Tyrone Hurt. It would be a tragedy for me to die and for him never to know me. Jay-Z, let me reintroduce myself. And a lot of you going to have to do some reintroduction. Hello? We've taught how to quote under the curse. This year, we're going to be focusing on Deuteronomy 28, 1 through 14 for this reason. You know about the devil. You know what the devil do. You know how to manipulate. You know how to walk in pride. All them spirits you got, you know it. But you don't know how to walk in obedience and to receive the blessing and to walk where you're blessed in the city, you're blessed in the field, you're blessed when you come, you're blessed when you go, your storehouse is blessed, your children are blessed. You got to know how to walk in the blessing, and the blessing starts here. Do not bless a curse. You catch that? Yeah. Don't bless a curse. If you know, listen to me, Deuteronomy 28, 1. Stop blessing people who don't do what you say. You got that? Benicia work in management. Oh, I want to have this right here this way. I want this put this way, and I want that put that way. And I want this over here and that over there. Employee A, they go do it and put the shirt where they want. And they say, man, Benicia, don't that look good? Employee B, do it just like she say. Miss Benicia, how does it look to you? But Miss Benicia, I think if we move this right here, this will be fine. Miss Benicia might say, okay, Benicia, you did like I said, do it. Let's try it. You know you right. Employee B did what she said to her. Employee B was not trying to outthink her. Who should get the extra hours next week? Employee B. Employee A, you cut you 2 days a week. Because you're going to mess around and have my district manager coming in here thinking this is the way I want stuff. And I know we got to order the stuff that you don't know because you ain't in my meeting. So you up here trying to do me. Last night, I told my son, I said, go get my other children. He was thinking, I said, I told him some stuff. What did I say? Your problem is you're always trying to think your way out of what I said. In the office, I told the girl, do what I say do first. Then you can find a more excellent way. I had to carry ice in training to be an assistant principal. I remember it was Miss, I can't even call the lady name. It's at the tip of my tongue. But I remember when I was doing my assistant principal intern, she said, Antonio, go get the ice, go get the cool out of my car and get the ice. I said, well, I ain't gonna be carrying no ice when I'm assistant principal. I said, I'm gonna get the children to go do it. But I went and got the ice. But I let her know. See, I'm lazy. I'm gonna have me some kid interns who gonna do it. But who went and got that ice? So if I'm gonna be getting ice, I'm already coming up with a leadership strategy, but I went and got the ice. A year later, I was an assistant principal in Henry County. If you cannot serve, you can't lead. The problem is everybody want to be you. They want your money, they want your blessing, but they don't want your work. They don't want your problems. They don't want your pain. They don't want your situation. There are many people I'm gonna tell them, you got to go to prison and try to be me. So you already disqualified because you scared to commit a crime, even though you commit one every day. Hello? You think it's easy to be me? You don't even know. I don't even have enough money in the bank to pay all my bills. They just come one day at a time. I'm praying for a client here, a client there, this, that. I know what they feel like. Hello? And then you got people who sitting back watching. Y'all better watch those people who waiting on you to fail. You think you ain't got no position, but there are people waiting on you to fail. There are people waiting on you to fail. I don't even fool with certain people. I don't even go. They call them do family and friends day and stuff like that. I tell them why you're going to with them. You going to eat with people who don't like you, who waiting on you to fail, who talk about you behind your back. And I learned this right here, David. If you don't like my wife, you don't like me. I ain't got to like her. I got to love her. You don't like me, so get off around me. Anybody, that's what I tell people, you better watch it because you carry that energy with you. And see, people ain't got the right to say what they want by nobody. Nobody. I don't care, no covenant keeper that comes and say, well, you know what they did. I know what you did too, so I'm finna read you first. You get on because you ain't finna put nothing in me and talk over nothing I'm called to, so you can go to H-E-double-L-L and go on with it because you ain't gonna turn me from what God called me to because you don't realize it. When the devil talk behind your friend, baby, when the devil come tell you about me, they ain't attacking me, they're attacking you because the stuff is in you, it ain't in me. It ain't in me, it's in you. Why do people have the freedom of speech to talk over your family, over your purpose, over your ministry, over your gift, over your talent, over your call? And you think you know because you can take it all. You carrying a lot of shit. You wonder why you can't testify of God. You wonder why you can't get on board. It's too much shit in you. And I got to make it just that plain. Because you carry contaminants and you wonder why it blocks your blessing. Hello? It blocks your blessing. And you gossiping and you talking and you doing matter of fact stuff. Oh, but did you hear? No, you got to get to the point. That's why you can't hear the voice of God. That's why you can't obey the voice of God, because you got that mess in you that makes you manipulate your own way out of what God's saying to you. I'm teaching good. Yes. Deuteronomy 28. There was a position in the spirit where you obey the voice of God. And the only way you're going to get the blessings that God has for you is to submit to the will of God for your own life. And then you got to be able to hear the voice through those who are called to lead. Leadership is a spirit. And if you can't submit to the spirit of leadership, and the spirit of leadership is not about Antonio Hurt, you're a leader, you're a leader, you're a leader, you're a leader. But if you don't even submit to the spirit of leadership, just like y'all move with those chips, why did you move? Something in you said move. Hopefully you move because you heard the voice saying move. Why are you? Let me tell y'all something. Stop lagging behind for people who are not moving. I'm just giving y'all Facebook posts. You lagging behind waiting on people who ain't going nowhere. You ain't even slow up. You know when you going on, you're traveling. We end up dealing with behind us all week. We had to go so Tim was looking. So we got to go a little bit slower, but we know he was moving, okay? It's one thing if you know the people moving, but even if they moving, you ought to speed up. because they got to speed up. If you're going, Derek, you're going 80 miles per hour, and somebody's purpose is going 50, and the speed limit is 70, if you slow down to 60, they controlling the pace. When you know you got them in there, you speed up because they are following you. If that in a pace, you end up letting them. When you slow down, you're following them because they controlling the tempo. And you letting other people slow you down in the spirit, in faith, in truth, in everything else, and they ain't even moving. Then they talking like they moving. They talking like they know God. They talking like they with God. They can quote scripture and they ain't going nowhere. They can talk faith talk. They can tell you how much they pray. I ain't stand by your prayers. You stay on the floor and you pray all you want. The first thing you need to do is pray yourself up. Because the posture of work is standing up. The Spirit of the Lord will lift up a stand. They say, when you've done all you can, you stand. And when you stand, then you can move. Get your ass up. Don't tell me how you pray. Don't tell me where you was on your floor. Don't tell me you was in your tub. I got hours in all those places there. More hours than I can count. I can tell you about praying in my bunk. I can tell you about reading the book. You count your hours, I count mine. But I'm going to count mine working. Because after you pray, he's going to tell you to do something. God is a God of movement. You better stop letting people who ain't moving speak over your life. People who ain't doing nothing got an opinion about everything. They want to tell you a better way. But if you ask them if they get the one thing you ask them to do, no. They're waiting on you to fail. They lagging behind, and they waiting on you to fail. And it could be the people sleeping with you, sleeping upstairs, sleeping next door. It could be your family. They ain't doing nothing extra. Hello? God is not a God that's going to only give you the flaws. If God is showing you the flaws, he's showing you where to stay. And a leader will come in and you will lift up my arm here. You will lift up my arm there. You don't wait for me to do something. Am I my brother's keeper? You'll be ready to help. Yeah. And you are standing there. And when you're standing there together, you should know you found your position. Because you better not become obsolete in this season. The worst thing for you to do is to not be needed. I was riding down the road with Nisha. And God said, you in this by yourself. That's what he told me, David. He said, you better take care of yourself. He said, because if you don't learn how to take care of yourself, you ain't going to make it. He said, you master taking care of other people, but you forgot yourself. It was an honor for me to make my appointment to go to the doctor. It's an honor for me to balance my check. And every day when I'm strong, when I'm weak in something, it's an honor when God come bring somebody and say, let me just hold your hand, let me put the chairs on, let me do this. Why? I understand that if I have to go by myself, I'll go. If I have to do it by myself, I'll go. But I thank God that he put people on my path who will say, let me help you without me even asking. I'm just helping you in leadership. I'm just helping you in leadership. When you're doing what God tells you to do, stop wasting time on people. You got to tell them everything. And by the time you tell them, you could have done it 10 times. But if they had the spirit of leadership and training, they would have caught it and they're willing to serve. That's why these battles are up, representing the ministries and the businesses and the work. Because though the enemy may come in, the Lord will lift up a standard of banner, and you plant your banner and you begin to say, I'll be damned if the devil gonna take my life, my house, my future, my living, my hope, my welfare, my being, my intellect, my dignity. That's what I had to go through over this last year, back in 2018, when I stood up here and had to live it. But I'm glad y'all stayed here with me. But I had to stand up in here and say, like a tree planted by a river, oh, he cussed, oh, he this, oh, he that. I don't know about this, I don't know about that. But watch and stand and see the salvation of the Lord. Because let me tell you something, y'all. The enemy can smell your blessings coming. The attacks that you're receiving in this season on your mind, on your intellect, on your spirit, is because the enemy knows you got to be blessed. Amen. Hello? Oh, yeah. The enemy knows it. But the problem is you don't know it to the extent that you ought to know it. So what you will do is you will give your mind to the enemy. You'll give your efforts to the enemy. You will sit back and won't do nothing. It's a participatory. Whatever God is, a participatory. It's a work. And your problem in the blessing is going to be You want somebody blessed who's cursed. And you're going to take the blessings of God and bless them yourself. Because you don't want to see them suffer. They ain't serving your God. But you want to help them out with what your God gave you. So now you're going to be who? God. So guess who's going to get the ass with? Some of what you're going through because you're trying to be God in people's lives and he didn't even put you in that position. They ain't prayed, they ain't anointed, they ain't served, they ain't dreamed, they ain't hoped, they ain't did nothing. And that's why you ain't got enough money now. And if you don't pray right, you ain't going to be right going into the real 2019. You got enough problems on your own. On your own. You got enough debts on your own that you can't take care of nobody but yourself. And you don't want to pay your tithes and offerings because you blessed them and you wrote a check to them with the tithes and offerings, whoever I'm talking to. It don't matter who it is. And if you paid your tithes and offering, your tithes and offering ain't going to get you into heaven. You still got problems with your tithes and offerings. Hallelujah. So you ain't, oh, I did that. You check that one off, but that person might be, my mama, for instance, she might not pay her tithes and offering, but she might have did 42 things God told her to do. And then she got the gist. You paid your tithes and offering, but you ain't do none of the other 49. Your tithes and offering ain't helping you. You still in the same place. Because your money can't get you there. It'll help you. It's one of the checklists, but I'm telling you, because you think you got it all in your mind how you gonna make it, and you still where you are now. Smart self. Listen to me. Listen to me. I hope you hear me. This ain't my made-up anointing. In order for you to walk in continuous and constant blessings in 2019, stop blessing people who are cursed. Do you hear me? How they curse? They don't do nothing nobody tell them to do. It ain't going to be hard. See, it's hard for you to judge. You know how people say, well, if somebody say they got God, I can't judge them. Maybe they got you right, you can't judge. But you ain't no fool concerning your resources, concerning your finances, concerning what God told you to do. Maybe they're going to be blessed, but not by you. Hello? You got to have the voice of discernment to be able to hear what I'm saying. You got to have the voice of discernment. You got to be able to discern. And as we go into 2019, we're going to our conference, we're going to our session. You should be challenged. One of the words he gave me on Facebook is, you need to stop running from challenges. Anybody who challenges you and make you be better, this word can challenge you. Don't run from it, run to it. You ought to want to be better. You don't need nobody pacifying you. You know, if you want to go somewhere where they can tell you you're doing good and you great, and I need the people who tell me something good. Hell, if you fat, you fat. When I got on that scale today, y'all, I'm down a couple of pounds. You know what? I just tell Lord, thank you tonight. Y'all, this is the true story for real. I got on the scale. She asked me how tall I was. I said, I don't remember. I'm 6'3", y'all. Y'all remember that. Y'all remember that better than me. I am a 6'3", for real. I can tell you 6'1", 6'5", and Samuel grew. But she told me that she told me when I got on the scale, I was 292. And most of the time I've been going, I was like 305, 300. And people were telling me, you losing weight. Look like you slimming down. I was like, no, I ain't lost no weight. You know, especially when your back locking up. You know, when your back locking up, you feel fat. Then when your hip, your hip locking up, you feel fat. But people telling me, a couple people say, you losing weight, you losing weight. I'm like, I'm not losing no weight. When I got on that scale and saw 292, I said, ooh, Lord, that thing working. When you lose spiritual weight, and I prophesied that out, when you lose spiritual weight, and you let go of stuff, because you don't realize some people don't eat that much, and they still be blowing up. You know why you blowing up? Because the stuff that's in you is eating you alive and is blowing you up. That's what he told me this week. You ain't got to believe me. I'm just telling you what he told me. I'm just telling you what he told me. That stuff in you, that person that you harboring and holding on to, you wonder why you can't get to the weight you want, because you're carrying weight that you should let go. I'm going to be this way. Let me tell y'all what y'all better watch too. In this season, Some of the things that you had to deal with in the last season gonna come back to you. And it's gonna be how you're gonna handle it. Hello? Let's say if in the last season you had a lack of faith. And you've been going good, you've been cruising good, but now you got this challenge that's supposed to you in faith. You don't know in the realm of the Spirit of God is testing you. That's why that same thing came back around you to see if you're gonna respond differently this time. Some of the stuff I dealt with in the last season, when I tell you it's coming around, I've been sharing with my sponsor. I said, ooh, this is coming, that's coming. This is the same thing I dealt with. Some of the things that we dealing with, I told Jerry, I said, Jerry, I dealt with that in that season. This is happening. Even some stuff, when he had to go get the computer, I said, we got to get the computers again. And he's like, oh, yeah, we did the computer. They don't do it. No, you did it the last time, but you got to do it again. Like something, you got to do it again. You got to pass the test this time. We got to be leaders. We got to do this. I know it. I see it. I sense it. And I'm calling that number. I know I'm going to be blessed. I know it's going to be big. When y'all saw all those people lined up for that food truck coming down here, that's how many people going to be lined up to come to the meeting. There ain't going to be no room. Mama came in there and she said she wanted to rent the facility. And Tim was being a business leader. Tim was being a business leader. But she came in and she said she had a meeting. And in her meeting, she had to turn people away. But when I came down and I saw the calls, I was like, who at Tim's facility? Hallelujah. See, then when Tim was talking to her, he was being our proper. I said, ma'am, here go my car. We'll give you this time. I mean, we don't want no empty building. It ain't that important, you know. Them our race, but call me. We're going to give this time because we're going to be glad for people to come. We want this building to be moving with seminars day and night. And the woman said she was having a seminar. I saw it prophetically. She said she was going to be having a seminar in classes. That's why we got it decorated so people can know they can get it just like this. Oh, you can have your decorated. No, if we got the stuff, this is how you get it. Hallelujah. And you just pay us a London fee. We didn't invest this just for covenant keepers. This stuff to stay here. Hallelujah. So if they got it, anybody, let's make a deal. Hello? That's all I spoke over there. I said, I know the owner. I said, I know the owner. Then when they found out, he said, oh, I hear the owner. I said, no, you better call me. And so I can get you the family and friend discount. Then you call the owner because, see, you know, hey, I'm just telling you. I know how to pray. I can't tell you if I'm going to get your $100 off. Now, he might try to strong-arm me and see me. You is not in position. Yes, the hell I am. This bill going to be ready. We got to pay for this stuff. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. But if you don't get anything else tonight, I want you to be able to wrap your mind around in this season. You're going to have to get, and if I go back and I give you Deuteronomy 20, you're going to read it too quick. Stay in 1 and 2 so you can learn how to be obedient. Stop like there's something, I don't want to do this. They're going to challenge me to be better. You ought to be challenged to be better. Look how your life is. I don't care if you ain't got 10 more years on the earth making the best 10. Not 10 where you faking, 10 where they good for real. I ain't talking about where you go in, oh, I'm gonna go this girl weekend and you go hike one weekend that Monday you depressed. That is not life. That is not life. That is a fleeting emotion. I was on the phone with David this morning. We were doing our morning conversation. I said, oh, I'm going on some vacation by myself. I said, David, but I ain't staying by how you do. I'm going to be walking down and just looking around at stuff, eat what I want. I said, it ain't going to be a vacation if I can't spend all I want. I'm talking about, I don't care if I just go down to Savannah. I want to walk down the street and do whatever I'm feeling enough to. If I see they got a rowboat, I want to just step on and row your boat. I just gonna row the boat. If I see the bungee jump, oh, it's $200, I'll do it. Whatever I'm big enough to do, I want to be able to do. That's what I want to do. I don't want to be doing it and coming back like, the light bill, dude. I didn't know this video was coming. You knew your cell phone bill come same time everyone. I didn't know this was coming. You knew that was coming, and you know it's 2 months late. You knew. I don't want no juggling vacation. I'm not talking about me. I want to live my best life for real. I'm talking about me. And I'm not going to give up my blessings and my breakthrough because I don't want to be obedient. Because I don't want to be challenged to be better. I don't know why you would go to the aerobics class and go to the spinning class, go to whatever class, and you go in there and you just want to stand there and look. That's how some of y'all do in the spirit. You come to class and decide if you're going to do one thing I say. I don't believe in that. My pastor didn't teach that. Your pastor ain't taught nothing but the tithe and the offering. And you still don't do that. I mean, The offering call and the altar call is longer than the message. You ain't talking nothing. You ain't been talking nothing. They tell you Psalm 50. You done messed that pastor up. You messed the pastor up. Now they got to say, if I feel Psalm 144 in my spirit, it's 10 people with $144. He know the rent $1,400, and he got to at least get 10 of y'all to do it. And if he can get 10 people to do it, then he can pay the rent that week. You come in with your arm just like this in the spirit. I ain't talking about how you sit down, but in the spirit, you just like this one, but you gonna let somebody in. I ain't doing that. I mean, that sounds good. He that work for him. You can't hear the voice to hear the command. So I can come in all year and tell you to do consecration and give you oil and give you this and then when I don't start talking about the steps no more, you're like, why he don't talk about the steps no more? You ain't gonna do it. And if you're really gonna do them, you can go read them and work them at home yourself. Do your homework. Or some of you come and go home the same way. You just gotta work a little bit, do a little bit to be better. God will speak to you in the middle of the night. Why do you think he wake you up sometimes? Just to get your attention, and he'll tell you, don't do this. He'll even put you ahead of them and show you who about to call you the next day. And when they call you, you still say, let me see what I'm gonna do. Then you call them back. I get to you this time. You know the Lord woke you up and told you, do not give them that. And you look at them and they done stuck at you and stuck you dry. And then you want to go and beat everybody else up because you were stuck. People wonder why you got an attitude. You mad because you let them get you. And you take it out on other people. Y'all don't do nothing I say do, and God say the same thing. You don't either. You want people to do what you say do, but you stubborn as hell. You nasty. Y'all better watch it. Y'all think people be nice. I tell people all the time, the greatest, biggest demonic demons I seen was the quiet, nice, the cute one. Jezebel dressed up real good. She wouldn't stand by no God. Y'all better read y'all Bible. The cute ones, they so nice, they just so silent. And they raging in the spirit. They blocking whole just blessing. I'm just telling you, in this season, you just need to center yourself. I'm getting ready to close out this because we're coming for Saturday. In the spirit, you just got to center yourself. Y'all, let me tell you something. God will do something. And these are 3 seeds God gave me we're going to be working on going into the new year. I'm talking about the new year. I'm talking about epic blessings. I am going to talk about attitudes that block our blessing. But I'm going to talk about 3 seeds. Do you know this? And I'm excited about this, Demetri. Every banner for somebody else came, but mine did. I was happy. I was happy. People say, how can you be happy? Because I've seen all month where little minor things would come to try to block me. But I knew it was a sign that my greater blessings are on the way. Hallelujah. So, Felicia, when I went and looked at the strip and they're on the way, and even if they don't get here on Saturday, they're on the way. And then for the covenant keepers, people who say they committed, they got their little tabletop banner. Guess what? They're on the way. Hallelujah. Those who committed all year and did, they do the tabletop banner, your banner gonna say, I am a covenant keeper. I'm moving forward. Well, you can take your banner with you and take it home and put it on your own nice thing. That Joe who been with me for a year or 2 years, they got it. But then I know it's other people gonna say, oh, I want my banner. I want to be a covenant keeper too. See, the Bible said the stone the builders rejected the cornerstone. So 3 seeds. God told me, first of all, when he saved you, he didn't take your personality, so stop trying to be like other people. Right. Charisma. That's the C. Y'all were waiting on the C. Y'all like, he said a lot, but with no C in there. Charisma. Charisma. God said, you got charisma. But you so busy trying to be discreet. If you got to blow some stuff, blow it up, that's your charisma. Wonder Woman. Hello? Charisma. He didn't take your charisma. There's an anointing to you. And some of you think you can't be blessed, or when you get in God, you can't act like that no more. No, you the life of the party. You just the life of the party. You a fool. You just a fool. They know you're a fool. People like you being a fool. You get in consecration, you're gonna have greater charisma. People gonna like to go with you places. You ain't got to give up your charisma. God said, when I told you, he told me this, Diane, and I lost myself in this. He said, when I called you a prophet, I never took your personality. So I tried to have the personality that I thought that would be right for a leader, would be right for the person. Imagine, I was so much of a personality. Hello. I was tight, and it was a personality to go with every type. You got to be a dad like this. You got to be a husband like this. This how brother do. This how son do. This how pastor do. Oh my God! Now I'm so glad I am Antonio. Now I'm a cousin. Keep on moving forward. I ain't gonna give you one person. I don't care what title you give me. You get Antonio. That's who coming to work. That's who coming to work. Not these different versions of me. Because I ain't finna be schizophrenic. He said, I didn't take your personality when I told you to prophesy. So charisma is one of your C's. The other C is going to be credibility and credit. When you say something, do it. When you speak something, do it. God, that's one of the things I tell my homeboy David, stop saying all that stuff. Hallelujah. He got the gift of gab. I do too. But the prophets, it's in the Bible over somewhere bound in 1 Samuel, around verse 3 and 19. It said, and Samuel grew, and the Lord was with him, and none of his words fell to the ground. Don't waste your words. Hello? If you tell your child to do something, they don't do it, whoop their ass. It takes less energy to whoop than it does to fuss. Hit them in the back. I promise you, you don't want to whoop them. And then when you do whoop them, you think you're tired from whooping. No, you're tired from talking and whooping. Because you were whooping and talking. You go and double team, just drop kick them. You walk out like, hey, man, you sit down, you watch how to get away from birds. They messed up. You wore out because you spinning words and they ain't amounting nothing. 1 Samuel 3:19. When Samuel was growing in God, my time is up, but we move. When Samuel was growing in God, listen to me. It is not that God ain't speaking to you, you won't grow. Samuel grew. The Lord was with him, and none of his words fell to the ground. When he spoke, it amounted to something. It's time out for people speaking, and your words don't matter. That's when I started realizing. When your money matters more than your words, you better watch it. Because they value your money more than they value you. And they only come to you for your money. Hello? Hello? You hear me? I teach leadership. I told my children last night, y'all don't talk to me, you don't tell me that you don't do this. I get some place I didn't give you money. If you think I'm talking about you, let me tell y'all something. The worst thing y'all can ever do is take my stores and try to cover my children. They mine. Hello? You should know your children better than anybody else. Why your children nasty and you want to cover, you know they're nasty? Then, let somebody talk about your children. Even if they tell the truth. Oh, wait a minute, you don't talk about my children. So you double cover their legs. Who I'm helping? I don't know about talking about my children. Did they tell the truth? Well, maybe they had to be bold enough to tell you the truth about your children because you keep acting like your children ain't got no issue, they ain't crazy, and they ain't running you. Your children running you. They the supervisor, not you. And you want to know why you a slave, and then you want to go to other people. Get your children in check. First of all, you check me. Hello? Sweep off your own front door. I don't know who that was for, but you cover stuff and you cover people. Not in the season. I can leave it out. Credibility. And something you was going to none of his words fell to the ground. It was, let me tell you something. I know where I was at coming back to that. Credibility. Listen to me. Samuel's words amounted to something. I told Felicia, I said, Felicia, you're going to be blessed. I'm going to get you straight. I'm gonna tell you something. Every time I step up on Facebook, it's already in me. I mean, she next in line. United States next in line. That stuff gonna be done what me and her know we got to do. Hello. Now it's on her to stay close enough. Stop blessing people who fall away. In the spirit, they fall away from God, but you got to reach out and touch. This ain't like reach out and touch somebody here. They need their arms linked to you. And the only time they come in and when it's time for them to get your stuff, whatever your stuff is, your anointing, your blessing, your favor, your whatever it is. But what I was going to with credibility, the Bible is going to say credibility, but credit is incredibility, okay? Because in order for you to go where God is taking you, people are going to have to know that your word matters. I struggled, y'all, in self-esteem because I knew that there were some things that I had prophesied that didn't come to pass. Hello? There were some things that I wanted for people that it didn't happen, and I stretched. So it ended up being, I was a liar. You ain't never had God tell you something. People say, well, it ain't happened yet. Did God say that? You sit over there and you get all down because you thinking God ain't going to do what he say going to do. But God says, as soon as all these other fools move out the way, as soon as you get a little wiser, you're going to see me blessing you one step at a time. He said, you can't even handle the blessing now, but you're going to give it to the wrong people. And right now, I'm being tested in the realm of the spirit with the access that I'm given to certain things to see. Am I going to do what God is telling me to do, or am I going to do it man's way? God is testing me now. God don't even see the test. He can give us 2 credit cards and a little bit of credit. He said, what you going to do? You're going to do what I say do. Because if you can't do it here, you want $100, but you can't do right with team. Ooh, if I get $100, soon as I get $100, I'm gonna get a ministry $25. No, you won't, because you didn't get $250 out your team. Hello? Credibility. That's the key. Credit and credibility. A lot of people coming in are going to be partakers of getting their credit fixed in some way with this ministry. You shouldn't be a covenant people, and we do credit, and you ain't got no way to get on the plan to get your credit fixed. I mean, I don't care. You have 700 before you go buy a house. You ought to be saying, "Tell me how we gonna get it where we need to be." Credibility. The last C, character. We ain't all right. We know we got some flaws. We got some stuff we're working on. We ain't gonna come in here and try to be like, I've been in covenant keeper for 20 years, or I've been in consecration for 14 years. You're gonna be working on your character for the rest of your life. Because there's gonna be stuff that happen to you. You always gonna be trying to keep your heart, keep your life, keep your mind right. It's all right. So we're gonna be working on our character, and it's a challenge. That's that word cheap. So we can't run from a challenge. When you run from a challenge, you run it from yourself. And then you all want to come in and say, you know, I might not do that. I'm going to go listen, but, you know, I'm going to at least have some stuff when I do get ready to do some stuff. You don't have any 2 little strategies or things I'm going to work on. And this week, you might say, you know what? I don't even want to hear him, but I'm going to go because I got to challenge myself to hear. Because, see, even in that I can go on with the seeds, you got to have commitment. See, if your character going to shift, if your credit going to shift, if your charisma is going to come forth, you're going to have to commit to your challenges and say, I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with me. I know I give in to them all the time. But shouldn't you know over the next 3 months, you should say, I ain't giving in that time, though. If you know you've been a pushover, don't you know that one day you shouldn't get pushed over and you ought to come in and say, they didn't push me over today. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I didn't give in. I always give in, but today, glory. That's power in knowing. I'm just saying, you know you better than anybody else. So those are 3 things we're going to be working on. We're going to be back here on Saturday. Y'all going to be talking. The owners of these banners are going to be sitting up. They're going to be able to speak over their banners and stand. And if it's the Lord's will, my banners will be in. Hallelujah. With those seeds, and I'll talk on my banners, and we're going to release the book on Saturday, Believe. I released them out to a couple people on Saturday. We're going to release that. Restore Your Credit, Restore Your Life book was reprinted. We're going to talk about that in credit. What else we got? Apostle Paul, we reprinted the Believer's Authority book that we're going to be talking from that creed. But we're going to be talking going into the new year and moving on the voices of the people. And there are many of you who have ministries and business and talents and things that are going to come forward, that there'll be many balance with it. I need to let you see these are not my balance. The people who these balance belong to, take your balance with you. Hallelujah. They're not my own. Tell you. They are not my balance. Come Saturday, you're going to take a balance down, put them in your box. And when it's time to come to a meeting, guess what? You got to come to the meeting 30 minutes early to lift up your own banner. That's your banner. That's your business. That's your ministry. That's your call. When you get your pop-up banner for Cover Kids, you got to get here early to put your state. I am, and I'm standing. And now many people gonna be like, I gotta get my banner because you're gonna have a place in your house for your banner. I know I'm gonna come and keep you. I gotta have a reminder. I know I am. Diane, I am Venetia, I am Anna, I am Geraldine, I am Derek, I am Tim, I am Jackie, I am Elizabeth, I am Felicia. You're gonna be like, I know who I am. You'll be able to lift it up when you come to the table, you lift up your banner. And then get what you can do. You can pop it down and you have to let people know who you are, or you can do a talk. Hey, I'm connected to some people. We might be ragged, we might be broke down, we might have been through some stuff, you might have heard some stuff about us. But guess what? If they heard that, they're gonna hear this. Let's give them something to talk about. The power of love and the power of God, the power of faith, the power of spirit, the power of truth, the power of change. I am Antonio, I'm a covenant keeper, I am moving forward. In Jesus' name, amen. Hope we go. Anybody got anything they want to say, any thought, any comment, any revelation, any like truth about themselves? They say, oh, this opened my eyes up, this is where I am. Any testimonies, anything that anybody want to release. I'm gonna say we got a 5-minute one that we want to go for at 10. We done with live. Anybody got anything, any testimony,